gold and silver failed to break past 1930, 32 and $23 levels, which acted as a wall, and we discussed that these levels are going to remain a stronger resistance level beyond 1932. Gold is to be considered bullish, while for silver it was 23, 23, 20 zone, which is going to provide maximum resistance. Now at the same time, one important point to note is silver has neither attempted to breach below 2260. It went close to 2260 but failed to break past 2260. That is very, very important. Since last couple of days we have seen 2260 giving it a very, very strong support. At the same time, gold also now is struggling at around 1914. It attempted till towards the next strongest support zone at close to 1910 but failed to break below and bounce back. So what to expect today with the also PPI data coming in later in the day? Which position you should take trading gold and silver today? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Do watch till the end. Your every like, every comment is a great motivation for me. So do like and comment, and yes, share and subscribe is a must. That is also a great support. Pressing the bell icon keeps you updated with the live market analysis. The next update will be released before the PPI data and the US session. Do watch that also. Let's start. First, we look into hourly charts, followed with other time frames. Now, if you look gold closely, you'll find it is trading in this bearish channel, and 1910 1908 is a great support on the downside. If you look at the hourly chart, see similar formation here. You can see identical formation here too. Now getting resistance at around 1916 1918 zone, and couple of red candles are observed. Now this could be retracement here. You can find out it might try to trade in this zone, and hence once you see it trading above 1916 zone, 1916.5 levels, you can buy again. But remember, first the resistance at around 19, rather I will say 1920-22 levels are going to be the first resistance, and beyond that we may see 28-30 levels. Stochastic is overbought. MACD trying to cross over for a buy. RSI almost flat here. While coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour charts, likewise lower highs, lower lows. Just let it break beyond 1916. You can expect 1920-22 levels, and beyond that more bullishness. At the same time, another interesting observation here is the lower lows it is creating here, and this zone becomes very important at 1910 1908. Stochastic rising, MACD flat, RSI is also trading flat here. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour chart, this could be one of the potential reversal signs. See, this has happened yesterday, where we have seen sharp drop in the preceding trading session, then the market opened flat and tried to retrace. Same thing is getting observed here. It is almost flat, then first green candle, and possibly if it breaks beyond 1916-18 zone, we can see another green candle taking it till towards 1920-22 zone. Then the next part here is the stochastic on the 2-3 hour charts is extremely oversold. It can try to recover a bit. The same thing has happened yesterday also, and same thing can repeat itself today. The MACD here is flat and trading almost at bottom, and you can see it is not willing to recover as of now. But yes, whenever it does, it is going to be a stronger one. It has almost turned flat now. Let's wait for a breakout. Stochastic almost at bottom. Coming to 4 hour, similar observation on the 4 hour charts, trading in this bearish channel. Bottom at around 1910-08 levels, the top at around 1928-30 levels. In between this zone specifically, we have to be watchful, careful. Stochastic oversold. MACD is bearish here, willing to converge crossover, but still it is staying low, staying at bottom. Not yet crossed over, that is more important. RSI is also trading again at bottom. Coming to the daily charts, if you look at daily charts again and again, see we have discussed this zone many a times, 1910 to 1925. This is a zone where gold has consolidated for multiple candles, and this could again repeat here, that possibly it could consolidate here in this zone before reverse. If you look for the day, you will observe that see lower lows are getting created with every candle. Even this candle, see preceding candle, lower highs and then a strong pullback. But important point to note is again and again, the bearishness is getting diminished here. Yesterday was the fourth red candle. However, the bearishness, smaller the body size suggests that the bearishness definitely got diminished. Price is not willing to stay lower. On the daily charts, one important point to note here is the crossover on the 20-50-100 period moving average, and which makes this zone at 19 to 1950 a very strong resistance zone. Now again you must observe the behavior here. You will observe that lower highs are seen. Certainly 1910, 1908 is a great resistance on the downside, and you can also see it is open at lows, so there is a possibility for it to retrace lower highs, lower lows, suggests that here is the next resistance zone at 2830. So for the day, the selling entry we can take here is only below 1908 levels. If you see gold trading below 1908, you can expect that we are looking forward to a further drop till towards 1900 for 1900 levels. 1900 is a great support here for the day, and then 1895, 1891. We will see how it behaves. That if it breaks below 1908, certainly the bearishness is going to prevail. You have to be watchful. At the same time, diminishing bearishness suggests that this time it could try to break out. And even if you look at, see, largely staying, this is trying to be in this channel. So possibly this could try to retrace strongly. If it stays above 1916 levels, you can buy here at 1916-17 zone. Expect 2022 as the first resistance. Beyond 2022, we can expect 2830 levels as the next target here. If it stays above 1930 is where the bulls will try to take over, and we can again expect it to hit past the 1940 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at silver, and before we proceed, I have a couple of offerings for you. First is my mentorship batch, which starts, the 25th batch is going to start on first week of September. Only limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. And at the same time, you can be part of my signals group as well. Now let's have a look at silver. First, we'll look into hourly chart. Now for silver on the hourly charts, an interesting observation is see how strong 2265 and 2270 zone acted here. And since then, see, there were a couple of breaches. However, largely you can see higher lows, higher highs are getting seen here, and this suggests that it is, and but this is coming after a sharp drop here, so this could be a possible retracement. However, if you see it dropping below 2260, you should treat this as a bearish move, and you can expect a further fall in silver only and only if it stays below 2260. At the same time, you can observe, see, 2280 again is a great resistance. Staying above 2280 you can buy. However, largely saying till $23 levels, do not trade silver as bearish any point of time. If you see it trading above 23, you can expect that we see this is the zone which I will expect it to break out, that is 2310, 2320 levels. Only it stays above 2320, we can treat this for a reversal. Yes, it has consolidated enough here in this zone. We have to look forward to a breakout either which ways. Stochastic has looking downwards now. It has retraced already. MACD is almost flat and it is near to zero levels on the early charts. If you look at the RSI, this is almost running flat here. Coming to 2 hour, similar observation on the 2 hour charts here. You can observe this closely and you will find the consolidation going on here. Hence a breakout below 2260 is what you should wait if you want to sell silver today. Stochastic at bottom trying to retrace. MACD is in green trying to converge. RSI is almost turning flat. Coming to 3 on the 3 hour chart, similar observation here. Lower highs, higher lows, consolidation going on. So yes, beyond 2280 possibly we could initiate a buy. However, largely saying $23 levels, it needs to break past by in order to confirm the rise. Stochastic here is also at bottom, while MACD is trading with a little bullishness here, trying to trade in green. However, this is still to be treated as a retracement here, not a reversal. If you look at RSI, this is almost flat near to bottom. Coming to 4, and similar observation, nothing different. Yes, the preceding candle was a green candle with a smaller body but higher lows, lower highs, consolidation going on. Possibly we could see a little further retracement on the upside. Price is divergent from the 20 period moving average. Now the 20 period moving average sitting at around 20 to 90 levels. Stochastic at bottom here, MACD divergent, bullish looking upwards. RSI is flat near to bottom. Coming to the important one, the daily charts. Now see, on the daily chart, the important point is the double bottom. What we have seen since last 2 days, it is close to 2260 levels, and the preceding candle closed in green. With that, we can see higher lows here, and it is trying to trade in green. So one thing, possibly it could try to again uh, trade slightly bullish, achieve higher highs, and then again fall back. So this is how silver might try to trade, but yes, probability of it breaking on the downside is less. However, these are markets below 2260, we should stay short. Right now we can expect that possibly it could try to retrace a little on the upside. Stochastic here is oversold on the daily charts. The MACD is extremely bearish. RSI is almost at bottom. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy here at 2275 or 80 levels itself. Yes, you can stay long about 2270 itself, but then you have to be watchful for 2280, 90, 23. Only about 23, little more bullishness, but then 2310, 2320, it needs to break out. On the downside, a sell entry is at 2260 levels. Below 2260, remember, till 2240 it has got great support. 2250 is a great support, 2240 is a great support. Below 2240 is where the bears will take over, and then we might look at 2220, 22 and 2150 levels in the near future. Yes, 2150 is achievable. If it stays above 2240, more bearishness is going to prevail in silver, if not this week, possibly by next week, but then it has to stay below these levels. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.